Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. Thank you to all my new subscribers for subscribing. I hope you guys love the content here, and I hope you guys share with your friends and families, and just tune in, continue to tune in and continue to support. So today guys, this video is quick and easy. Today I'll be doing or showing you a balloon hack. I know I've mentioned this in one of my videos, and I said I was going to show you guys how it works. So today I'm bringing you that video. So like I said, it will be something very short, and this is mainly for people who are interested in learning how to save their balloons or to preserve their balloons. I've had it run into this many of times where I inflate more balloons than I needed for a setup, and my initial thought is to just like pop the balloons, and there are ways to save the balloons, because at the end of the day guys, think about it, like you're paying for these balloons, and if you're just popping them and they're not being used for the purpose that you purchased them for, then it's just being wasted. So this is one way to minimize waste that you could use to either save your balloons or to preserve them. All you need guys is one of these two appliances. Most households have at least one. Some will have both of them, but this is why I'm showing you two different options. So I know majority of households have at least one. So yeah guys, just stay tuned. I'm going to show you from beginning. I'm going to inflate some balloons, and then I'm going to show you how I tie the balloons, so this way I'll be able to untie the balloons. And once I do that, then I'll show you each method, how we get the balloons to go back to the original size, and you could package them back to reuse them at a later time. Guys, sometimes we do, like, especially when you're practicing. Okay, so this would be like a great option for people who are new to the balloon business and that are practicing. So obviously when you're practicing, you're gonna be using up balloons to try to create different content, different ideas, different things that you could post to promote yourself. Now, if you don't want to waste those balloons, or you want to be able to reuse the balloons, then this is a great option for you. Okay guys, so for the demonstration, I'm going to be inflating some 12-inch balloons. I think I'm just going to do a cluster of 4 balloons, and that's just for the demonstration purposes. So I'm trying to inflate them big enough. I'll probably just do 2, because then, actually, let me go back so I can show you how I tie them. So I'm inflating 2 just for demonstration. I blow them up extra big because I want them to kind of stretch out so you could see how this works. So what I'm gonna do is take in the necks of both balloons, and I'm gonna wrap it around once like that, and then I'm just going to make a knot. So now guys, like I've said in previous videos, the reason why I do this tie, just doing the 1 knot versus the 2 knot, is because I want to be able to take the balloons apart if I want to. So when I do the 1 knot, I'll be able to deflate the balloons. I'll be able to take them apart. When I do the 2 knot, it's harder to do that. So for something like this, if you're blowing up your balloons, or say for example you're just doing it for tutorial purposes, say you have a YouTube channel, or you're new to the balloon industry and you're just practicing, and you don't want to have to keep buying balloons to practice, this is a great option, because you could use the balloons, you do this tie, you put them up. It's going to be a little bit of work to take them back down, because you're going to be interlocking the balloons. So if you're just doing this as a tutorial, or you're practicing with it, I would suggest not interlocking the balloons too much, because you're going to be having issues trying to you know, take them apart. So this is my balloon tied together. Now I'm gonna show you how I take them apart. Hold on. Okay, so to take my balloons apart, I'll be using a pen. You could use any kind of object that's like this, that's sturdy enough. You could probably use like a dowel stick, like a thick enough dowel stick, or any type of long object like this. A pen, a pencil, a marker. I wouldn't suggest using your fingernails, especially if you're wearing artificial nails. You can do it, but it's, guys, if you were gonna break your nail, okay? And we all know, we're girls, we know breaking a nail is not fun. So I wouldn't suggest using your nail. I would suggest using, you could use a screwdriver, any type of object that is long enough where you could get a good grip and it's sturdy, so it's not gonna break. You could use that. So now what I do, because of the way I tie my balloons, you see that right there? If I stretch the neck up, I have this gap in between right here. See right there? So what I do is I stretch my balloon necks up and I take my pen or whatever object I have and I insert it inside of that gap right there, like that. Once I do that, I'm going to hold the bottom part and I'm just going to untie. I'm sorry. The rubber on the pen is kind of giving me a little hard time. But anyways, you're just gonna, let me just do it again. Insert and then you pull upwards. And once you do that, you should be able to untie the balloons. Okay, so this pen has like a little rubber thing here, which is kind of letting the balloon get stuck. So anyways, it came apart, but I'll demonstrate it again. So see, the next came apart. So now I could just deflate my balloons if I want to. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna retie the balloons and try to use a different object, because it's not supposed to be, you shouldn't be struggling to do this. Okay, so I'm gonna retie it and I'm gonna use something that doesn't have this rubber on there. Okay, so you could get a better demonstration. I give it a better demonstration as what it is. So stay tuned, guys. Hold on for a sec. Okay, guys, so here I am again. Okay, there's my hole right there. So you can see it right there. But you have to pull the necks up in order to see it. Now, I know I might get this question, because if the balloon is on the opposite side and you're pulling the necks up, you won't see that gap. So if you try it on one side and you don't see the gap, you gotta flip the balloon to the other side, okay, and pull the necks in the opposite direction, okay. And once you do that, you should be able to see the gap right there. Okay, so now this time I'm gonna try a screwdriver, and so we're gonna do the same thing. Pull the necks up, insert the screwdriver there. I'm going to hold the bottom part down here, and there we go. Okay, so this is my balloon after inflating them. It's like really stretched out. Okay, so this is what your balloon would look like after you deflate them. And a lot of times people are like, oh, the balloons are stretched out, they throw them out or whatnot. But I'm gonna show you how to save these balloons. So this is what it looks like originally, and this is what it looks like after it's deflated. So you can see the big difference there. Big difference there. Okay, in terms of size, and you could tell based on how the balloon look that this one is very stretched out. See that? Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm gonna now put this one inside of the, so the first method, guys, is I'm going to be putting this into my microwave for 1 minute. So all I'm gonna do with this one, I'm gonna take a little plastic dish and I'm gonna lay it inside of my microwave and do that for 1 minute, and then I'll show you what it looks like after 1 minute, okay? And then once I do that, then I'll show you the second option. So stay tuned. Okay guys, for our first method here, we're going to be doing the microwave hack. So I've inflated a balloon here, and then I'll deflate it. Once it's deflated, you could see the significant difference between the original balloon that's not inflated versus the one that's been inflated. I'm now going to take this bowl, and I'm going to put the balloon inside, and I'm going to put it into my microwave for 1 minute. So just keep watching, guys. So after the minute, I'll take it out so you could see what the balloon results are. So here we are, going for 1 minute. I have a Frigidaire gallery microwave. It's very good as far as heating up stuff. 30 seconds is like extremely hot. So like I said, you know, if your microwave is not like making food hot, like extremely hot, or you know, if you have to keep adding more time, then you might not get this exact result. I would suggest you could add extra time if you need to, but yeah guys, just stay tuned for the results. Okay guys, so it's been a minute since I put the balloon inside the microwave, and here is the final result. This is what the balloon looked like after I take it out of the microwave after running it for 1 minute. It's back to its original size. There's no like stretchiness. You know how when the balloons stretch out, how you could feel it, the latex get thinner. Nothing like that. So here guys, we're gonna be showing you option number 2. I'm now down in my basement, and this is my dryer. This is my dryer. So now I'm going to show you the second method. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be taking this little mesh bag, okay, and I'm going to put the balloons inside. Okay, so these are my 2 deflated balloons. Okay, I'm gonna put them inside my little dryer. This is not a dryer bag. I actually got something in this bag. I don't remember what it was. So here we go. I got them here in the bag. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna put them inside my dryer. Okay, my dryer. And let's see. Let's turn this on. And I'm just gonna put it on quick dry, guys. I don't have the option here to choose like a minute or anything like that. So this is on high, okay. And I'm just gonna let it run for the same 1 minute. So I'll just be watching this until it goes to 29, and then I'll take it out. So here we go. Let's start. Sometimes as far as the microwave, I know they come with some of them are, you know, hotter, you know, they heat the food better than others. If you do it for 1 minute and it's not at the desired result, I suggest, you know, you could add on an extra 30 seconds and you know, see how it looks, but I wouldn't add more than 30 seconds at a time. Okay, do it in 30-second intervals just to make sure that you're not melting the balloons. So I've only experimented with 1 minute because at 1 minute I get the result that I'm looking for. But if you don't get the result based on the brand or, you know, how hot your microwave runs. Okay, so we're at 29 minutes, so that was 1 minute. So I'm gonna stop this right now. And I'm just gonna take these out of the dryer. Okay, and let's unzip this. I'm sorry, I don't have my tripod, so I have to be holding it in my hand. Look guys, oopsie, sorry. Look at this, after 1 minute in the dryer, balloons back to normal. So stay tuned guys. Okay guys, so these are the two balloons that came out of the dryer, and this is the original balloon. These were the stretched out balloons that are now back to their normal size. So yeah guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Hopefully this tip helped, and you know, leave your comments below with any suggestions that you have, and you know, just don't forget to subscribe so you can get notified whenever we post new content. Until next time guys, see ya.